Hi there, it's Mrs. Clark, your librarian again. I'm going to tell you about 3 books that are available for checkout in the library today. The first book is called Free Lunch. Instead of giving him lunch money for school, Rex's mom has signed him up for free meals. As a poor kid in a wealthy school district, better-off kids crowd impatiently behind him as he tries to explain to the cashier that he's on the free meal program. The lunch lady's hard of hearing, so Rex has to shout. Rex puts forth a huge effort to navigate his first semester of 6th grade. Who to sit with, not being able to join the football team, Halloween in a handmade costume, classmates and a teacher who take one look at him and decide he's trouble, all while wearing secondhand clothes and being hungry. His mom and her boyfriend are out of work, and life at home is filled with outbursts of violence. Halfway through the semester, his family is evicted and ends up in government housing in view of the school. Rex lingers at the end of last period every day until the buses have left, so no one will see where he lives. Almost immediately, you're going to be in Rex's corner and feel a flood of emotion when he's faced with challenges in and out of school. Free Lunch is a story of hardship and hope peppered with moments of grace. You aren't going to want to miss it. The next book is Broken Strings. It's 2002. In the aftermath of the Twin Towers and the death of her beloved grandmother, Shirley is intent on moving forward. The best singer in her middle school, she auditions for the lead role in the musical Fiddler on the Roof. But she's crushed to learn that she's been given the part of the Jewish mother rather than the coveted part of the sister. But there is an upside. Her husband is none other than Ben, the cutest and most popular boy in the school. Deciding to throw herself into the role, she rummages in her grandfather's attic for some props and discovers an old violin in the corner. When Shirley shows it to her grandfather, it unleashes an anger in him she has never seen before. And while she's frightened of what it might mean, Shirley keeps trying to connect with her grandfather and discover the awful reason behind his anger. A long-kept family secret spills out, and Shirley learns the true power of music, both terrible and wonderful. This moving book is a perfect choice if you enjoy stories that unleash dark family secrets. This is also a Young Hoosier book from this year. The last book I'm going to tell you about is The Remarkable Journey of Coyote Sunrise. 5 years. That's how long it's been since Coyote lost her mom and 2 sisters in an accident. 5 years. That's also how long Coyote and her dad have lived on the road in an old school bus, crisscrossing the nation. But when she learns that the park in her old neighborhood is being demolished, the very same park where she, her mom, and her sisters buried a treasured memory box, Coyote needs to figure out how to make it back home. So she devises an elaborate plan. A plan to get her dad to drive 3,600 miles back to Washington State in 4 days. A plan without him realizing where they're going. Over the course of thousands of miles, they'll pick up a strange crew of misfit travelers, encounter unexpected mishaps and shenanigans, and learn that going home can sometimes be the hardest journey of all. Sometimes a story comes along that just plain makes you want to hug the world. This is one of those stories. I absolutely loved this book, and it's one of our Young Hoosier books from this year. If you're interested in any of these books, they'll be available at the circulation desk when you visit the library today. Be sure to check one out and have a fabulous day!